As of 2021, there are reportedly 2,755 billionaires on the earth, with an estimated total net worth of $13.1 trillion. Of this amount, the top 10 wealthiest people in the world account for $1,153 billion, or roughly 8.8%, which is impressive when you consider that they represent around 0.36% of billionaires. Hello, friends, and welcome to the Daily Hit. We present to you the 10 individuals currently considered the wealthiest as of October 2021, according to the Forbes World's Billionaires list. Number 10. Mukesh Ambani, Chair and Managing Director of Reliance Industries. Net worth $84.5 billion. Reliance Industries was originally founded as a small textile manufacturer by Dhirubhai Ambani in 1966. In 1979, Dhirubhai's son Mukesh moved to Palo Alto, California to attend Stanford Business School. A year later, Mukesh returned home and joined Reliance Industries' board. He remained in India to lead Reliance's backward integration initiative. In 2002, the lack of a will resulted in a feud between Mukesh and his brother Anil over how their father's empire would be distributed. 3 years later, siblings agreed to split the business. In 2013, Mukesh and Anil announced a $220 million pact to share a fiber optic network between their two companies. Reliance Industries has established several highly successful subsidiaries under Mukesh's leadership. Number 9. Sergey Brin, co-founder and board member of Alphabet. Net worth $89 billion. Sergey Brin's involvement in Google follows a similar path to Larry Page's. After the duo founded the company in 1998, Brin served as co-president alongside Page until Eric Schmidt took over as CEO in 2001. Similarly, after founding Alphabet in 2015, Brin acted as the holding company's president before stepping down in 2019 when Sundar Pichai took over as CEO. Brin spent much of 2019 focusing on X, Alphabet's moonshot research laboratory, which is responsible for innovative technologies like the Waymo self-driving cars and Google Glass smart glasses. Number 8. Larry Page, co-founder and board member of Alphabet. Net worth $91.5 billion. Larry Page's claim to fame got its start in a college dorm room. While attending Stanford University in 1995, Page and his friend Sergey Brin came up with the idea of improving extraction capabilities while accessing the internet. The duo devised a new type of search engine technology that was dubbed Backrub, named after its ability to analyze backing links. From there, Page and Brin went on to found Google in 1998, with the former serving as the CEO of the company until he stepped down in 2001. Today, Google is a subsidiary of Alphabet, a holding company for which Page served as the CEO from 2015 to 2019. Page is also a founding investor of Planetary Resources, a space exploration and asteroid mining company. Number 7. Larry Ellison, co-founder, CTO, and chair of Oracle. Net worth $93 billion. After dropping out of the University of Chicago in 1966, Larry Ellison moved to California and worked as a computer programmer for several companies over the years. By 1977, Ellison founded Software Development Laboratories, SDL, alongside Oates and Miner, which, 2 years later, released Oracle, the first commercial relational database program to utilize structured query language. The database program proved so popular that SDL would change its name to Oracle Systems Corporation in 1982. Additionally, Ellison joined Tesla's board in December 2018. Ellison has spent millions in luxury real estate over the last decade, predominantly in California. Number 6. Warren Buffett, CEO, Berkshire Hathaway, net worth $96 billion. The most famous living value investor, Warren Buffett, filed his first tax return in 1944 at the age of 14, declaring his earnings from his boyhood paper route. Now, Berkshire Hathaway is a $500 billion company, with a single share of stock trading at more than $410,000 per share in mid-2021. Outside of investing, Buffett has directed much of his wealth toward philanthropic endeavors. Buffett launched the Giving Pledge alongside Bill Gates in 2010. Number 5. Mark Zuckerberg, co-founder, CEO, and chair of Meta, net worth $97 billion. Mark Zuckerberg first developed Facebook alongside fellow students while attending Harvard University in 2004. As Facebook began to be used at other universities, Zuckerberg dropped out of Harvard to focus entirely on growing his business. Today, Zuckerberg is the CEO and chair of Meta, which has more than 2.8 billion monthly active users as of the first quarter of 2021. Number 4. Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft Corporation, net worth $124 billion. While attending Harvard University in 1975, Bill Gates went to work alongside his childhood friend Paul Allen to develop new software for the original microcomputers. Following this project's success, Gates dropped out of Harvard in his junior year and went on to found Microsoft with Allen. In 2000, Gates' two philanthropic organizations were merged to create the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, of which he and his ex-wife Melinda Gates are co-chairs. Number 3. Bernard Arnault, CEO and chair of LVMH, net worth $150 billion. French national Bernard Arnault is the chair and CEO of LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods company. This business owns some of the biggest brands on earth, including Louis Vuitton, Hennessy, Marc Jacobs, Sephora, and more. The majority of his wealth, however, actually comes from his massive stake in Christian Dior SE, the holding company that controls 41.25% of LVMH. Number 2. Elon Musk, co-founder and CEO of Tesla, net worth $151 billion. Elon Musk has had his hands in several different companies over the years. Originally enrolled at Stanford University, in 2004, Musk became a major funder of Tesla Motors, which led to him being retroactively declared a co-founder in his current position as CEO of the electric vehicle company. In addition to its line of electric automobiles, Tesla also produces energy storage devices, automobile accessories, merchandise, and through its acquisition of SolarCity in 2016, solar power systems. In 2016, Musk founded two more companies, Neuralink and The Boring Company, with him serving as the CEO of the former. And number 1. Jeff Bezos, founder and executive chair of Amazon, net worth $177 billion. In 1994, Jeff Bezos founded Amazon.com in a garage in Seattle, shortly after he resigned from the hedge fund giant D.E. Shaw. In fact, he had originally pitched the idea of an online bookstore to his former boss, David E. Shaw, who wasn't impressed. Though Amazon.com originally started out selling books, it has since morphed into a one-stop shop for everything under the sun and is arguably the world's largest retailer. In 2020, Amazon's share price skyrocketed on the heightened demand for online shopping as lockdowns forced consumers to stay home. On July 5, 2021, Bezos stepped down as CEO of the e-commerce giant and transitioned to his new role as its executive chair. And that is the top 10 richest men in the world. Hope you enjoyed the video. If yes, feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more interesting upcoming videos. Thanks for watching The Daily Hit.